Welcome to the realm of Millenia. Be ye man, woman, child, spirit, creature, or maybe even the Mahan. Be ye a native migrator, or maybe even an invator. Welcome, for I am your host, the Millennium Mailman, here today, and I'll be world building for you long after you've already begun to acclimate, fit in. So go ahead, sit back, relax, and enjoy this theatrical Thursday. Right? So I just wanted to make a bit of an intermediary video here. Call it theatrical Thursday explained or whatever, or summary rather, because I again am gonna redo a bit of it because I'm not changing any of the real words and verbiage on any of the cinematic rights I have. That was a weird way of saying that. The cinematic scripts I have, like the visions I have scripted for the characters, I'm not changing any of that. Theater Thursday specifically, when I do the Theater Thursday bits, I am going to be a bit interactive, at least try to be a bit more interactive as I talk about things in an organized manner without allowing myself to take too many stream of consciousness liberties. I'm going to do the Theater Thursdays where I just like articulate myself much like I would when directing, such that it is a bit more of an enjoyable and interactive experience through the screen of me talking you through exactly how I intend and see it coming to life for a trailer, right? I have posted a video for the man zombie character I got, as well as a few other things, but I'm going to effectively, I'm not going to retcon any of it per se, but I am going to redo it because I feel like I could do better. So if you kind of see a second version of it and two different versions of theater of the same characters being discussed on Theater Thursday, the second most recent version is the take of me trying to visualize the characters for you guys in a way that makes it more enjoyable to you per se. So that's what I'm doing there. In regards to the other ones, just going down the list of them really here. I'm gonna slide a few pages down. I'll be talking about characters like that first one I ever did with the man zombie character. I'll be going over him. I'll be going over the Legend of Cerberus. That's also a character I got already. The Cerberus character's got pages. I could make a whole month about Cerberus. I have a written out script for the Succubus race. I would put that on a Thursday. Jackie Tunnel Skelly. I could very much articulate his one far better than I did for the other video. Jackie Tunnel Skelly. And oh man, Nemesis of Time, and the very last one here I got is the Invincible family. In light of the show I've been made aware of called Invincible, I would definitely probably want to change their name to something more like the Indestructible family or the Immortal family. Is something different, because Invincible, just with how recent of a TV series that might still be ongoing, now that I think about it, it is a bit too much close, and I don't want there to be overlap between the name schemes. So I'm probably very much going to be changing the name of the family, where again it's called, my initial name for them was the Invincible family, as time and date stamped for 2 years ago when I came up with the idea of them. But most unfortunate, I will definitely be changing the name on them because I do not care for the overlap, because there's absolutely nothing that I garnished from that show to be a part of the characters in any way, shape, or form. I very much came up with the idea of this family dynamic in a cinematic way, entirely separate and extremely irrelevant to anything that may or may not appear within the show. That is nothing, no bearing on this character. Well, these characters are part of the Invincible family, right? No bearing at all. Like, at all. They're entirely different, so in order to probably better diversify that, I would need to rename it to something just a bit different, but equally epic, because there is a TV show called The Invincible. No, just Invincible, right? So, I'll probably go with something like Immortal Family, though. The power of copyrighting something, am I right? Unfortunate. But yeah, the Invincible family, or Immortal Family, I'm just getting to part of it. I do have some biology points. Biology stuff is more so a Tourism Tuesday thing, so I'll just shut up there. But yeah, I do have plenty of fully written out scripts for Theater Thursday, and I have a couple other things marked down for like a discussion about cinema and cinematic stuff. I could possibly do a video on tips and stuff, but I naturally wouldn't want to lead you astray in anything, because again, I'm more of an amateur in that I have plenty of film knowledge and film experience. It's just more my target in cinema is more amateur, because of I don't do that stuff for money. It's more for hobby and entertainment pleasure, just my own personal enjoyment. So with all due respect, I probably am very much not ever going to do a like tip video about cinematography unless I'm like paid to do so, because it's like I'm not trying to put myself in a position to be embarrassed by someone who's more specialized and professional about cinematography. My mainstay is directing and being the initiator of vision boards, because I create my own things. I do my own stunts. I create my own stuff. And when I was in film studies and film classes and stuff like that, I was mostly either directing or a part of the After Effects editorial team. So I am not acting on screen. I'm telling you, I hate all aspects of being on screen. The only reason you see me on screen now is to help push and motivate myself to write this book faster. Realm of Millenia is what my book series is called, and I'm still getting the kinks out and bugs out on my first book here before I can deep dive into actually following through with the other books in the series. But time and time again, I do very much veer off and give myself like a 2-3 day window of not working on book number 1, and I'm really working on book number 3 and 4. So I can't help it. I'm sorry, because another aspect of that is just me trying to darn, I forgot the word already. Another aspect and why I do that, it's not procrastination, but it's genuinely to make sure before I continue writing, when I reread what I have finished writing the last time I was writing, I actually like it and don't like see any plot holes that I'm going to regret in the future. I give myself a few days to leave it alone and come back to it. Oh, absolutely not. That doesn't make any sense. I need to rewrite half of this page because it's totally terrible, right? So, yeah. But yeah, Theater Thursday and the whole cinematic script piece, I am definitely redoing some of the scripting for like the I'm not rewriting the scripting. I'm redoing the videos for a number of the cinematic scripts I wrote. I'm redoing the videos for the all of it. I'm redoing all of it. And the ones you can definitely look forward to are the ones I said down in this list here already, like the Man Zombie, the Legend of Cerberus, Jackie Tunnel Skelly, Nemesis of Time, the Immortal Family, and the what was that page? Ooh, I already have a cinematic script write-up for the legendary SCP-049 and the basic cinematic essence of how I intend to include all the SCPs into the realm of Millenia through SCP nomination 001, the hashtag the spiral path. That is a cinematic scripting in and of itself as well. So I'll be redoing that too. So all in all, it is very awesome. But I'm trying my best, but I've noticed that I definitely can do better. So I'm going to redo it in the name of being better and I will be putting out all future videos in a similar style to that, which I plan to be redoing the stuff to, right? And talking about it and expressing it and so on and so forth. If donations through the GoFundMe ever start pushing and coming along through, I will put in the effort to hire some actors or animators in order to get them to produce a film trailer with the things I'm talking about on Theater Thursday. And after they make the little trailer for me, I will publish it on Theater Thursdays, and that'll be your Theater Thursday piece there. Cost me $300 to do this trailer, dude. Enjoy. And that's gonna be your Thursday video, right? So yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah, that's gonna be my Theater Thursday explain. Theatrical Thursday is just me being extra read all about it. So I'm not gonna try to justify or verify anything extra about it. It's just theatrical is just drama Thursday, basically, drama club hashtag. But Theater Thursday is very much cinematic, and my capacity and my experience in the film aspects of the film industry and so on and so forth, and my experience and my desire to intentionally be intentional. I don't know what I'm saying, but it's Theater Thursday is about my intention to be as proper as I possibly can, because I'm writing the particular scripts of those said characters, and my knowledge and my freaking archetypes designs for those characters. It's me sharing them to you because I do not plan to flush them out inside the actual book. I have those characters in the books, very much so, wholeheartedly they are, but I'm not flushing them out a part of the main book storyline. So this is the one place you could ever hope to enjoy it outside of me like selling the copyright access to some major company like Disney or something. This is the only way you'll ever see or know about them. But that's it. That's just me, right? your Millennium Mailman here, and that's all I had to share. I'm rambling on now, so I'm going to eventually shut up and hope you enjoy it. Go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you feel like it. But by all means, I'll be still working here hard, grinding hard or hardly grinding as the gears turn that way.